What's up everyone, it is I, SPI, and you may have heard me talk about my book, Rise of the Gray Ninja, but maybe you don't know what it's about. Well, this is the first video in a new video series coming out every Thursday where I will be talking about some aspect of the book and helping you to know more about it. This is what the cover looks like. As you can see, the first one is blue, and the second one, Gray Ninja 2 Stranger Danger, will be red. This is what the back of the book looks like. You can read the book description here, which I will have down in the comments, and you can also read about me, SPI, on the About the Author part of the book. You can also find my website, grayninjabooks.com, right here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about 6 of the main characters of the Gray Ninja series. The main character of Book 1 and Book 2 is Zach Rylar. Zach Rylar is 16 in the first book and 17 in the second book. 4 months pass in between both books. In Rise of the Gray Ninja, Zach struggles with his identity and what his purpose is for his life. He struggles with a lot of anxiety and not knowing what to do or what to say in particular situations, and he's just trying to figure out what God's plan is for his life when suddenly his 80-year-old grandfather re-enters his life. Zach's grandfather is named Kenshin Haruta. Zach and his grandfather have never been close, but at this moment, Zach's grandfather wants to reconnect with him. It is at this moment in the start of the first book when Zach's grandfather reveals to him that he is a ninja master. And then Zach's grandfather recruits Zach to train with him to become a ninja himself. Imagine what this would be like. What it would be like to be a ninja in the real world. Well, this book is based around that concept of a teenager training to become a ninja in a world that is very similar to our own. As Zach follows his grandfather's teachings and trains to become the Gray Ninja, he starts to question his grandfather's motives. His grandfather seems to have good intentions as he's preparing Zach to take on this gang that's trying to take over Zach's hometown. This gang is called the Scorpions, and the leader of the Scorpions is Scorpio. Scorpio is like a father figure to everyone in this gang. He truly believes that what he is doing is right. As Zach encounters Scorpio and gets to know his motives, Scorpio reveals some things to Zach that changes everything. Another main character is Roger Kowalski. Roger Kowalski is in his 50s and is a part of the Old York police force. Roger Kowalski is a believer and just wants to do the right thing. However, as it is with the other characters in the book, there's a lot of decisions that he will have to make that aren't as simple as good versus evil. In Rise of the Gray Ninja, a lot of these choices, these decisions that these characters will have to make are gray. Zach also has a few friends that you will get to know in the book. Zach's next door neighbor and his best friend is Ryan. Ryan and Zach have known each other for almost all of their lives. Ryan is a more timid and introverted person. He was on a football team and he still wants to support his friends any way he can. Mike, on the other hand, is very loud and outgoing and is clearly an extrovert. You'll also meet another character in this book, their other friend, who's pretty unforgettable. So are you looking for something to read that's exciting, that has characters that are relatable? If you're interested in ninja or action stories, or maybe something that's not exactly the traditional good versus evil story, then Rise of the Gray Ninja might be for you. You can buy this book for $11.99 as a paperback on Amazon.com, and if you like to read ebooks, it's available for $3.99 as an ebook. And the last thing that I would like to talk about is something called the gospel. None of this would be possible. I wouldn't even be here in my life if God hadn't gotten me through a lot of tough things. I always know that I can turn to Him for strength. I am so thankful that I don't have to do good works to get into heaven. But God so loved the world that He gave His only Son, Jesus Christ, to die on a cross for your sins and for my sins. So that if you put your faith in Him, believe that He died and rose again back to life, you will be saved from your sins, and you can start a relationship with God that lasts forever. So I encourage you to think about, have you made that decision before in your life? Have you prayed to God, surrendering to Jesus, giving Him the control of your life? And are you going in a new direction, following Him? It is by grace that you're saved through your faith in Jesus. So have you put your faith in Him? And if you enjoyed this video, please stick around and subscribe. I'll be uploading a new video like this every single Thursday. Please share this video. I really appreciate it if you do. And hopefully I'll see you all next time.